about time I did something with all this stuff. So my justification for buying all this junk was, sorry, it's not junk, this cycling gold was to, the main aim was to make a commuter bike, which amongst this I don't have any mud guards, so I'll still have to spend some money on something, apart from those little dinky things, but they won't do much. Aside to look cool. So what I've decided on, I think I mentioned in another video, I was going to go with the green low end M-Trax. Let's refresh my memory, 6000R, fairly low end 501 tubing. That would have been fine by me, I'm not a bike snob, but I just prefer the Rally Royal. It reminds me of my old Rally Record Ace. In fact, it's got to be the same year, because the font is exactly the same. Oh yeah, that year being 1982, the year I was born. So yeah, I'm sure this is a 1982. Does anyone know? Can you tell by that? Yeah, I love this one. Yeah, that wasn't stuck. That could have brought a halt to everything. Yeah, it's got the flared bars as well, they'll stay. I'm going to do very little to it basically, other than a set of gold mud guards, so I don't get a wet ass when I'm cycling. Hopefully I'll be able to use the original chunky type chain. Yeah, the original Rally rear mech I'll go with. It looks nice and chunky. Bloody hell, even those aren't stuck. Wow. Yeah, the whole bike's, I don't know how to describe it, it's very oily all over, so it must have been well kept, like even all up around here you got that yellow oily kind of staining, so nothing's stuck on it. So anyway, let's cut to it. That's staying, all those bits are staying as they are. I've taken the highest spec wheels off the, whatever that one is, that bronzy coloured M-Trax that was knackered towards the back. It had Shimano RSX, which I know is not fantastic, but it's the best out of a bad bunch of stuff. That's those two. They're going on that one. I've got two wheels that were kindly given to me by a scrap guy that came and collected some scrap metal from me. He gave me these two wheels, and on them were two Continental sporty tyres. So they will go on those rims onto that bike, because these ones are absolute toast. Yeah, there we go. A little bit expired. Yeah, those tyres onto there. I've got some used bar tape somewhere that I can clean up, put on. Yeah, then I don't need anything from any of these suckers. So I think they're going to go on eBay as a job lot, or Facebook maybe, and I can have a few days of, is this still available? That'll be fun. This one, if this was 531, I would be doing something with it, because the paint, look at it, 70s loveliness. Yeah, I'd be doing something with that one for sure, but it's pretty heavy, so I'll end up not using it, so it's kind of pointless. I like to use everything. Yeah, so that's where we're at so far. I'm going to take tyres off those, put them from there onto there. See, oh, that's the other thing, that chain, I don't know. So the wheels are from a 90s, a late to mid 90s Rally. Don't know if this old 80s thick chain is going to work with that cassette. There's only one way to find out though, but I've got a feeling it won't. Didn't have the original wheel set with that, unfortunately, otherwise I would go with it. Yeah, I'm sure these I'm sure I remember these cassettes, the teeth are a lot skinnier than the old school 80s ones, but who knows, let's find out. Wow, that came up a lot better than I expected, and I'm pretty sure I didn't notice because it was all covered in gunge, but that says Shimano HG. So that's Hyperglide. That's fairly new, I think. I don't think it's an 80s thing. It's a 90s thing, probably. Which matches up to the cassette anyway, and it was obviously used on this bike. So yeah, that works with the Rally R whatever that bronze Rally was. Matches up to the wheels on that. I'm going to leave it there for a minute because I need a saddle. I don't just want to bang anything on there. I want something leather. That tyre's going down quicker than I can pedal it, so I'll put a new inner tube on. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. This stuff, this is just tape, so I'll peel that off quickly and see how it comes up. Let's see what's underneath, basically. Right, let's... damn. That was coming off in one piece then. I was going to try and get it on film. What is underneath? It looks like just the original finish. That's a bit corroded. Oh, come on. That was getting off really nicely just now, before I started filming. There's a bit of shininess under there. But it basically looks like someone's wrapped it in sticky back tin foil. Some sort of insulation stuff, because it's all the chrome lower legs have all corroded. But yeah, anyway, you don't want to watch half an hour of me peeling that off. So while we're down there, let's look at all the good stuff on this. Now it's all degreased. We've got those. Come on, focus. Stunning. Yeah, love that. Moving on up, we've got Weinmann Rally brakes. That's cool. Proper copper end cap. That could potentially be original. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's what they used to use, wasn't it? Can you see that? Talking to myself. I can see it anyway. Yeah, that's possibly original. Look at that. I don't know if that was a rally thing or something another owner's done, but just highlight those lugs. Awesome lug work, which matches in with that pinstripe. Oh, we just passed something quite nice. A Suntour power shifter. But look at that. There's loads of dirt ground into that. Just came off revealing a lovely shifter. So this chrome plating normally gets all pitted and rusty, but I think the layer of grease over it saved it. Let's move up here. Royale. That's cool. That's the brake cable hanger. That's handy. Previously mentioned the flared out bars. They're nice. What are they? They're bars. I can't see the make. More nice lug work, not highlighted, but nice detailing there. Old 531 tube in sticker. Is it Super Touring? No, it is not. But I don't mind, still cool. Little Rally sticker on the bolt. More handy adjustability. Weinmann Rally brakes again, and another one of these. The old style copper end caps. You know what I'm going to say? I don't think this has done many miles. Who knows? So it's in good shape for a 1982. Or possibly a 1982. Here we go. I love stuff like this. Suntour dropouts. Adjustable. Not seized up. Rally rear mech. Was that made by someone else? What's the little arrow there? Anyway, another thing that was saved by the grease, I think. I just put a load of degreaser over it. Of course, the elbow grease. Bloody sponsor me, come on. Good stuff. Not too much chain slap damage. HG chain, as we now know. This will polish up really well. Chain set. Is that a rally one? I don't know. Suntour super shiny front mech. Look at that. That's awesome. No brass cable stop. I was on about. I'm obsessed with. Seat post. I don't think that was original because the dude that sold it to me gave me that from his shed. Wheels are RSX hub, Posh Maverick hoops. They're quite light, so that's why they went on there. Yeah, that's it for now on this one. Oh dear. My hose has just exploded. So I'm going to go take care of that. Anyway, I'll do another video when I get this, get a saddle on it and stuff like that, and buy a new hose. Ah.